Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another pregnancy update. If you're new here, my name is Casey and I do lifestyle, fitness, and mommy vlogs. So again, if you're new here, thank you and welcome. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can get notified every time I publish any of these videos. And of course, I would love for you guys to be part of my YouTube family. So for today, we're going to talk about me being 12 weeks pregnant. So just like in the past, we're going to talk about how the baby's doing, how my symptoms are going, and what are the biggest takeaways for this week. So let's jump right in. So being 12 weeks pregnant is such an exciting time being where we're at right now because believe it or not, we are at the end of the home stretch of first trimester. Like literally by the next time I come on here, I will be 13 weeks, which is literally the beginning of the second trimester. So, I mean, I can't believe how fast this time has been just rolling along. I feel like, when I was pregnant with Sophie, it felt so long because, I didn't know what to expect. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of things that I will probably be experiencing that I haven't in the past because, every pregnancy is different. But I just feel like, with everything that's been going on, working from home, taking care of Sophie, work-life balance, it's just hard to notice that, I'm pregnant and, time is just flying by. But anyway, speaking of the baby, 12 weeks. At 12 weeks, the baby is now the size of a plum. So, and also, before I start talking about everything else, I just wanted to have a disclaimer that all the information I talk about here is coming from the Bump app that I follow. So according to that app, the baby is the size of a plum, which is about 2 inches long and about half of an ounce heavy. So I may have actually picked out a bigger plum than 2 inches, but this just to give us a visual, this is what the baby looks like right now. I'm definitely showing, not that I am showing to anybody that I know. I mean, my work still have no idea that I am pregnant. So I have no problem about keeping it a secret from there. But definitely showing, if you see me in public, you can definitely tell that I am pregnant. 3 big things that are happening to the baby right now is sucking movements. Like the baby is now able to open and close its fist and also make sucking movements. I remember the last time when we had a sonogram, when we had an ultrasound with Sophie, one of the pictures actually have of her sucking her thumb. So that was just a very cute thing to see, and it's just so fun to imagine that this baby is now able to do that as well. Second thing is the organ development. So organs are now developing into their final shapes, such as the stomach, the liver, the pancreas, and the intestines. And the last thing that's developing right now is the lungs. Granted that the lungs is not able to breathe oxygen until it's born, but right now it is practicing breathing with its amniotic fluid, which is amazing. It's very amazing knowing that all of these things are happening inside of me right now, developing this little miracle. As far as my symptoms go, like I said, we are finally in the final stretch of the first trimester, which means all of my symptoms have really calmed down at this point. No food aversions, no nausea, no fatigue, as much anymore. And I feel like my energy is really starting to come back, which is a relief, a really big relief for me. Because like comparing how I was doing back in the beginning, I was just like super tired most of the time. Like at the end of the day, I am just like super beat. But right now I feel like I can do a lot more than I was. I mean, this week I've been super busy with work. I was not really able to do any workouts. I finally did one just before this video, but it just felt great. So I'm hoping that, for the upcoming weeks, I will be able to find more time to really take care of myself and find time to work out because makes me feel a lot better if I do that. So the biggest things that's really happened for this week, I would say, is like the food aversions. I feel like this week I really feel like I am back to myself. My appetite is back. I'm able to eat whatever I want now. I'm not as picky as I was in the past. So I'm really just excited for for all that energy to come back and start feeling myself again. Next week we have an appointment. I actually forgot that we have an appointment, and I felt like I thought my appointment is not until April, but then when I looked at my schedule, I saw that I actually have a schedule next week for my 13-week appointment, and I believe I'm gonna have a ultrasound for that appointment as well. So I am really looking forward to that because it's been 4 weeks since the last time I saw my doctor. So it'll be fun. It'll be nice to talk to him again and see him and see how the baby's doing. I believe we're gonna do another ultrasound at this appointment. So hopefully I'll be able to share that, what happened to that whole appointment and how it all went, in my next video. So that is really all I have to share for this 12-week pregnancy update. As you can tell, there's really not a lot to talk about other than the normal, how the baby's doing, how I'm doing. It's just been pretty calm this week. I want to say that, even though there's been some busy times, stressful times at my work, but that's a separate topic. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and being here and following me along with my journey. But again, if you have any questions or recommendations or anything else that you would like me to touch upon, just let me know in the comment section and I'll make sure to get back to them as soon as I can. But for now, I will leave it at that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye now!